Kenya is just like Malaysia in 1980s. If I may share a little bit of, not on the scientific part, but more on the corporate part of our maybe experience in eradicating poverty through agriculture. When British gave us independence, they gave us only political independence and not really economic. They were still the owners of the major plantation across Malaysia. So it was only in the 80s when Dr. Mahathir became Prime Minister, he conducted what he called Dawn Raid, where we bought over all the shares at the London Stock Exchange. So all these big plantations in Malaysia, Guthrie, Sime Darby, they are the real owners of these lands. So when Malaysian government bought over the shares, it was Margaret Thatcher was caught off guard. By that, we nationalized most of the lands, plantation especially, and it became one of our major catalysts for economic growth, and it really helped to eradicate poverty among the native especially. And now we are facing a new challenge on how to really produce or upscale our commodity or plantation into maybe next cash crop in other sectors. So because no longer the youngsters no longer wanting to do the same kind of economic activity like their forefathers because they already reached certain economic level. So that's why the importance of having good research bodies like what we have in Malaysia, collaboration with any others, in order to create other opportunities that could serve the interests of younger generations in agriculture, especially deploying technology. We have smart farming, and from Malaysian side, we are learning from Taiwan, from China, from Japan, closer to Malaysia in that sense, and they are better in terms of ink production and yield. We're using modern methods to increase yield for economic benefit of the farmers. So maybe we can form some sort of cooperation, because we believe that Africa and Kenya especially has huge potential. When we came here for the past 3 days, honestly, this is my personal view and observation. Kenya is just like Malaysia in 1980s. We went through the same phases of development. When I went to EPZA, I saw many young Kenyans working, right? That was the same kind of picture that I used to see when I was young in Malaysia. So we can share our expertise and experience so that you can also level up faster than Malaysia. That's what we come here for.